The one thing that you do have to be aware of, though, with the Xtrainer versus something else that's got a full-size frame and things, well, hi guys, Lance here from the Rocky Mountain Life channel. Today I'm out on Fair Faces 2019 Beta Xtrainer. First impressions video. I've ridden a Xtrainer before, but it was only during the beta demo days in March of 2023, and it was a short ride. It was my first ride of the day on a new track I wasn't familiar with, and I took it really easy because it wasn't my bike. I was trying not to mess it up, crash it. So this is going to be a better first impressions. I got to ride the Riehu last time, and I really like the Riehu, but it's tall even for me, mostly because I got short legs for my height. But I can tell you that this Xtrainer is actually more comfortable for me to stand up on than the Riehu. And I don't see bar risers on this one. Oh, maybe. They might be black. Either way, I'm actually more comfortable on this than I was the Riehu. Even though the Riehu was pretty comfortable. It's just tall. I also like the shorter seat height for this kind of rough stuff. It allows me to paddle a little easier. And of course, these are famously good luggers, tractors. That's what these things are kind of made for, lugging. Tractor, look at that. That's steep. Cameras never make it look like it is, but it is steep. And I'm a chicken. I should just roll through it. And I know I should just roll through it. Just do it. There you go. Even this Xtrainer pulls pretty good though. These are muted down 300s compared to others. And I put my goggles on. Got them in my backpack right now. Let them get out in front of me a little bit. Let the dust settle. Oh, boop, 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 boop. Well, this trail is not as rough as the one that we were on last time when I was on the Riehu, but it does have some sections of rocks and things, and I can tell you that doing it on the Xtrainer is easier. The suspension is softer, so this slower stuff is more forgiving, less harsh. So I would say it's probably less fatiguing. It's also shorter, so you can paddle through things easier. And this thing tractors like crazy. Boop, boop. Well, one thing that you do have to be aware of though, with the Xtrainer versus something else that's got a full-size frame and things, is the ground clearance is lower on this. Part of the trade-off you get for shorter, more approachable seat height, less suspension travel. But man, it's so easy to ride. Even the rough, bumpy stuff that I am very unsure of, a beginner, this thing handles really well. And I'm not a racer, never have been. So I'm not going to be out going a million miles an hour on anything. This is really good on those rocks.
Yeah.
I think it's the softest suspension. It's not so harsh. This cross trainer is almost impossible to stall. That's one of the things I really like about it for some rough stuff. Slower speeds. And it soaks up these baby head rocks. Well, I can't really call them baby heads because they're not round, but they're all these loose, smallish rocks that bounce around when you ride over them. Whoa! Ah. But it soaks up these rocks better than the Ryehu did, I think. That's the advantage of a softer suspension. But, like Aaron told me earlier, if you're going to go fast through the rocks on the chop, you want the stiffer, more race-oriented suspension. It's going to have quicker rebound, quicker reset, you know. I'm not a racer. If that had been my bike there, it would have stalled. For sure. This thing's got good torque, which is what you want for like a hill climb like this at slow speeds. And tractor's so good. Listen to that two-stroke lug down there. So good. Guys, I kind of went into these test rides leaning more towards the Ryehu before riding them because I was concerned about the suspension on a cross trainer not holding up underneath my bulk. Not that I'm a huge guy, but I am over 200 pounds. I'm about 210 before you put gear on me. But I mostly want to get a two-stroke for some harder trail riding, slower speed stuff, harder, more technical than what I normally have ridden to this point. And based so far on my experiences, whoa! Stay on the road there, Lance, knucklehead. There's cactus all on the sides of the road. But I mean, I'm bumping through all this stuff sitting down, and it's not that harsh on my spine or my butt. So but now, after having ridden both of them, I am liking this cross trainer. I'm liking it a lot.